Hey, Townies, remember when we said that if ever we should give you a little warning, we would? Well, we are. This episode features a really, really funny stuff. And at the end, it gets a little bit spicy. So just watch out. It's like near the end stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep your ears peeled for the spiciness.
Consider yourself warned. Bye.
But Edmonton, we love Edmonton.
We love Edmonton. Mm-hmm. Edmonton is where I saw both of you for the first time at Improvaganza.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Many years, many moons.
And years ago when I was a baby in the company.
Yeah.
Rapid Fire.
You were in Rapid Fire, the famous.
That's where I first met Mark when I was a bit of a baby. And Mark was the same age he is now.
Welcome to The Town Show, a show where every week Mark, that's me, and Ryan, that's me, continue to build our fictional town. With the aid of a special guest, we'll meet the townsfolk, erect landmarks, and build lore.
Way to go. Stuck the landing, stuck the beginning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Couldn't be better.
Way to go, Mark. That's right.
And
Ryan.
And Ryan. We're at the Town Show, and
efficient.
that voice who just introduced us is Syd Campbell. Syd, welcome to the show.
I'm just going to all cameras.
Yeah.
Improviser, actor, what are you?
Yeah, sketch comedian.
Sketch comedian.
And yeah, I do trivia.
Funny person all around.
You give the trivia,
I get the trivia.
You get the trivia.
But someone who's been on the pod before, you know her well, Lily, and I are going to start a trivia night.
Can I go?
Yes.
What's the focus? Is it general trivia or is it only Star Wars trivia?
No.
Yeah.
What I think for me and Lily, the focus is that we want to have fun rounds.
Right.
All these rounds have got kind of a vibe to them.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. But it's going to be different. And it's going to be hosted by us, so I think it's going to be pretty silly.
Oh.
Lily once did she did a poison chalice round. Does that happen a lot in trivia? Is that
Never seen it.
Yeah.
I think she invented it.
Yeah.
What's that? What's it say?
That's Chris Kelly, producer Chris Kelly. Hi, Chris.
No, explain.
Yeah. So poison chalice round.
Hey, Chris.
This is Lily Baudouin.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Inventor of the poison chalice.
Possibly.
You get asked a question. You get a bunch of possible answers, like 5 possible answers, and it might be like, who was never dated Jennifer Aniston?
Who was never dated Jennifer Aniston?
Who was
Classic
never?
question.
Who was never
Perfect
dated?
grammar.
Yeah, okay.
And then you just say names of people who never dated
you're
Jennifer.
given 5 names.
Oh, okay.
And you have to, if you get one wrong name in your answer, the whole thing is poisoned.
The whole
Oh.
So
it's like the old adage of a little shit in the wine.
Is that an adage?
thing. Is that an adage?
Yeah.
You want to...
Say the adage.
Yeah.
One must never sip the wine if there's a little shit
in the wine?
I don't know.
But if there's no shit, it's fine.
Yeah.
But as soon as there's a little shit,
Yeah.
No,
Not good.
thank you.
that wine is off.
Yeah. Unless it's a Chardonnay.
And then
Because there's shit already.
your black fly in the Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
And that's my Alanis Morissette
hello.
reference.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Can I touch this?
You're a little on mic. You're just a little bit on mic.
Can I touch this?
So can you explain to me, so then you are given these 5 names, and if one of them is wrong, it's
You can
totally...
then choose.
How many?
Maybe all of them are right. Maybe only 3 of them are right. Maybe 2 of them are right. But you can only pick one if you're only sure about the one name.
And you will get, if you only pick one and it's correct,
You get a point.
You
for
get
it,
a point.
Or a.
but if you pick 3 and they are all correct, you get 3 points. If you pick 4 and one of them's wrong, 0.
Shit in the
all
wine.
over.
Shit in the wine.
Yeah.
Shit in the
So
wine.
it's a really, really
That's
fun.
fun.
Yeah, that's so
Great.
fun.
We should change our
So
podcast
the,
idea.
The rounds will have fun things like
Fun
that.
things like that, or it'll be like all of the answers will have to rhyme with my birthstone or something.
Yeah.
Which is?
And I won't say. But for us now, it's Peridot.
Right. Okay.
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We know.
yeah.
So it'll all be like, what center? Epcot. Or whatever.
Yeah.
That will, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
That
trying to
will be the
rhyme
question.
something with opal, and I just can't.
Popal.
Popal.
If the Pope has been there.
Yep.
Popal.
That's
Isn't it
relevant.
papal? Isn't
It's
it
a papal
papal?
visit.
I don't know.
Hey, it's the Popal.
Okay, let's get into it. Not that we weren't already, but Syd, may I ask where you're from?
I'm from Edmonton, Alberta.
Edmonton, another Alberta in the house.
Hello.
Are you from Alberta?
No,
No,
from
no,
Vancouver.
no. We've just had Alberta people.
Have we had Edmonton
We
yet?
haven't had Edmonton. We've had 2 Calgary at least.
Yeah.
No Edmonton.
That's why I was reacting to Edmonton. I love Edmonton.
Nobody's been from Edmonton?
Not yet. Not until now.
Who's from Calgary?
Peter Carlone, Peter Oldring, and what other Peters?
There was maybe another dip into Calgary.
Yeah.
Are you giving Calgary the finger
Dinklage.
there?
Peter
Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
famous Calgarian Peter
Oh, yeah,
Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage was on our
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah. And he was doing this. I don't understand. Why? Anyway.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I do okay?
Yeah, but
I
Edmonton, we love Edmonton.
We love Edmonton. Edmonton is where I saw both of you for the first time at Improvaganza.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Many years, many moons.
and years ago when I was a baby in the company.
Yeah.
Rapid Fire.
You were in Rapid Fire, the famous.
That's where I first met Mark when I was a bit of a baby. And Mark was the same age he is now.
Just stay in just this.
I am older than Ryan, in case you couldn't tell.
And I'm older than both of them.
That's right.
Which I know you can't tell because I get 12 hours of sleep a night.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 hours. Do
Got
you
it.
really? Do you sleep well?
Oh, God.
No,
But
no.
I do sleep well.
Okay.
I do a
good.
9.5.
I thought you
Hey,
said-
that's a lot of.
That's great.
That's a lot of
That's a
hours.
lot.
Oh my gosh,
And
well,
this is decaf.
Okay.
I don't even do caffeine.
Good for you.
Well, that's probably part of
Clean living.
sleep issues. The caffeine
Clean living, healthy
right
life.
up until bed.
Well, I drink a lot of red wine. So
Hello. A lot of red wine, a lot of shit in that wine.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry for introducing the non-adage.
I love it.
Keep it going.
So
Let's talk
Edmonton,
capital of Alberta.
White
Yeah.
Ave. We've got Strathcona.
White Mud Ave,
We've-
or lane, or
Yeah, okay, yeah.
street.
Yeah.
I had cousins who lived on White Mud.
Yeah, White Mud. The White Ave is like, that's the hot spot. That's like the main street, you
Yeah.
know? That's where everybody goes to have a good time on a Friday, Saturday night.
It's where Rapid Fire is.
It's where Rapid Fire is now.
No.
When I joined the company, they were downtown, which was terrible.
They've been moving
right.
around, right? Exactly.
Oh, it's funny because they were there, then they moved,
Then
and they
they
went
moved,
back.
but when they were there, I was still in high school.
Right.
And then, anyways, now they're back.
And for those of you who don't live in Canada, Rapid Fire Theatre, a legendary improv company in Edmonton, been
Yeah.
around forever.
Premier.
Premier.
Some would say.
And Improvaganza, just the best improv festival in the world, maybe.
Such a
Yeah.
good festival.
You might meet a podcast co-host of yours there if you ever to
Might
go.
meet an older man.
Older man. Hello, young man.
Let's play Catan.
Yeah, exactly.
And did you grow up near White Ave, or were you in the suburbs? Or
I was more in the suburbs, but then when I moved out, it was all White Ave. White Ave over here, a little Strathcona White Ave over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Like I was, you know.
You were there?
Did you go to
always on
school
the
there? Like
on the
university?
Ave. Yeah, university. I went to the U of A, which
U
is
of A.
yeah, not far. Tess went there.
Yeah,
Test
you know what?
Davidstein?
It's actually a point of interest in our show in that it was like the first time we left the town and did a scene outside of the town. I think took place at the University of Alberta.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Probably in the Fine Arts Building.
that's just some lore. Yeah, I don't
weird.
remember where. Or
This
what.
could be in
Oh,
your
it was
trivia.
a science. It was a
Yeah,
biology.
let's put that in.
class.
That's gonna be. People are gonna know that.
That's a banger.
What did you study at U of A?
I did theater and gender studies.
Nice.
Okay.
Did a little double.
Yeah.
Nice.
Double
And-
major.
Yeah, double major.
Yeah.
So I loved theater, and was like, yeah, I'll be an actor or director. Then I did comedy.
Yeah.
But I was so sure that I was going to also, at some point in my life, be a professor of gender studies.
Right.
So I thought, I'll wait and I'll do a master's in gender studies. But the trouble is I don't like reading.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just, I
Masters.
can't.
Yeah.
I love the research. I hate the reading.
Yeah.
So
There's
We'll
ways
see.
around it.
I've done other,
Chances are someone's read the book out loud on YouTube.
And you can-
Yeah, or of course there's AI, but we're not going to talk about that.
Oh yeah, AI hated from this show.
Yeah.
You guys hated.
AI could do this show so much better than it does than we do
Yeah.
it.
Our town.
Yeah, you guys, they could read out the opening. AI,
100%.
Yeah.
way better.
Our town doesn't have AI. I'm saying that right
Wow. Okay.
Oh, so they,
Okay.
they don't have access to AI.
now. For
They're
whatever
not
reason.
there yet.
Yeah.
Not there yet.
Not ready for it.
What was your high school like?
High school was a huge high school. We had in the center of it a rotunda. I don't actually know if that's a thing in other buildings, but like everybody called this. They were like, "Oh, the rotunda." And do you know what this is? If I say what a rotunda is,
I
It sounds
definitely heard the
round.
word.
It sounds like I'm
Definitely
picturing
a
a
round.
It's not
roundabout.
even round.
Is it an open area?
Yeah, big open area.
You got it. Dang.
Okay. It's in the center.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
You know what it is? Did you ever see those houses from like I want to say the 70s with the sunken living rooms?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I grew up in one of those houses.
Okay, so it's that,
Yeah.
but massive in the middle of the high school. So it would be like
Right.
a little. You go down a few stairs,
Yeah.
and it's just a big open
Now,
square.
who gets to hang out in there? Cool people only?
Well,
Who gets to go to the rotunda?
the thing about the rotunda is
Yeah.
everybody sits alongside it, but
Yeah.
you don't want to have to walk through it because
No.
everybody is looking
Yeah,
at you.
yeah.
Center stage.
We
Yeah.
had in my high school. We had something that was nicknamed the fish bowl.
'Cause it was
and
just
it was
a
a
big bowl of
it was
fish.
it was a big bowl of fish, and it
believe
was square. It was a box. Should have been called a fish box.
There.
There was some shit floating in the wine. It was a half rotunda. So there was like the stair, the steps down into it.
Yeah.
A hatunda.
But once a hay tunda, and one of the sides was glass cube. Those glass
Yes.
cubes. That was one wall. And I
Fish
guess that's
inside
why.
each one.
No, I don't think so.
One floating
Maybe.
kid.
But it, same.
Since they build the building.
You were less
we
likely.
can't get in there.
Yeah.
They're enclosed cubes.
Yeah.
Less
Bad.
likely to walk across, but still, you still didn't want to.
You don't want to walk across.
Yeah.
And also, when you're in high school, the worst thing is for people to see you and for you to be seen.
Yeah.
Unless it's West Side Story, grade 11, and you're playing action. Then you want all eyes
Then
on you
you-
during Officer Krupke.
Okay.
Is this a personal story?
I
wait,
played, it's West Side Story. I did West Side. I'm just saying, unless
Yeah,
you're a
well-
theater kid, then you want the eyes on you.
Oh.
I did
yes.
plays in high school. I did plays
Right,
in high
yeah.
school.
And-
Same.
But outside of plays, I did not want people to look at me.
There was a production of West Side Story when I was in high school by a rival high school. Okay.
Hello.
And this is Edmonton, Alberta, which is, pretty white.
They have a street called White Ave.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not
Yeah.
spelled.
With
It's
a
not
Y.
spelled the
With a Y,
same,
but-
just to make it a little cool.
Yeah.
But all of the kids who were playing is it the Jets or the Sharks that are Puerto Rican?
The Sharks.
All of the kids that were playing the Sharks got spray tans leading up to the production.
No.
Paid for by the school.
Paid for by the school?
And they were all just like sort of orange white people.
Wow.
Isn't that's embarrassing.
Isn't
Bridge too far, this high school.
Yeah, and I'm glad
Yeah.
it was the rival high school and not your
Skona.
high school.
Skona!
Skona.
Let it be known!
Yeah. I hope they issue an apology.
Now, this many years later.
What was your high school called?
It was called, oh my God, how did I not tell you already? It's called Harry Ainley.
That's
Tell me
I can't even say what
more.
I don't even know what you're saying.
That's
Harry
just
Ainley.
a
That's a
stone's
name.
throw away from Harry Ainley.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
close.
Harry Ainley, that was the man who built the school.
Harry
Yeah.
Ainley.
Harry Ainley. Years
Chris is
before
loving
I
this.
know, it's insane. We were made fun of mercilessly.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Harry Ainley, years before I went, my grandma was the vice principal there.
Wow.
But she was the principal at Skona.
Okay.
She got
Wow.
picked from Harry Ainley to go to Skona.
Skona. Oh, the rival between Ainley and Skona. We called ourselves Ainley.
What was the mascot?
It was a Titan.
okay.
Okay.
Big hairy Titan. And when he bent over, I'll tell you what.
The tight
Wow. What was Skona's mascot, if you remember?
scone.
Gaylords.
Are you
I
kidding me?
cannot make that up. They were the Gaylords. And we made fun of them.
There's so much going
I
on between
can't.
these schools.
This
Wow.
won't stop.
And I can't make this up.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Gaylords.
Wow.
Wait, but what is a gaylord?
It's like a lion.
Yeah.
It's a lion?
It's like a lion.
I'm blushing.
A gaylord? like you
Well, I
you can
never.
go you
You're
can go
clutching
to,
your pearls.
you can go to the Sierra or wherever lions are and be like, well, that's a gaylord. That's a different type
The
of lion.
Bengal.
Yeah,
The Gaylord.
it's like a
And
type of lion.
yeah, it just
I've
sits
only
in the
ever known it
corner,
as a
long
first name.
nails.
As a first name.
That's what I know it as.
Yeah.
Is a name.
This is
I
the
don't
Gaylord.
think it's a type of lion. I'm just looking this up.
So maybe their
Okay.
mascot was
Is it
lion. But
Skona. Oh, it's funny. It's Strathcona High School. Is
oh,
the official name.
Strathcona. Okay.
Skona is the
Yeah.
slang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I
there's two Strathconas. So the one of them we go by Skona, the other goes by.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. No, I'm not. I don't think it's. I mean, listeners, correct me if I'm wrong.
This is great stuff, though. I mean, I think in our
His
love
name.
correction.
Here it is. I found it.
okay.
His name is Gaylord the Lion.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Oh,
That's-
Gaylord the
that's
lion.
fine.
Gaylord the lion.
And was he
Yeah,
like a man of history that people?
Or was he just
Or was it
really
like a-
flamboyant lion.
Or is it a cartoon lion?
Did you ask if Gaylord the Lion was a man of history? You mean like a historical lion?
Historical figure.
I see.
Like who had the nickname of, or like it was called the lion.
I see.
You know.
I'm
So, like,
looking. You guys
like a
keep
really
talking.
happy
Wow.
lord.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Skona versus
Harry Ainley.
Harry Ainley. What was?
Wow.
Okay.
That's
so,
amazing.
And I didn't go to any high school events ever.
Yeah, okay.
Ever. So I never saw a game. I never actually saw our mascot, the Titan.
Yeah.
I
Right.
was so removed from high school.
You were
Right.
did not
But
participate
you did.
in
But
the
you were.
rivalry.
But you did plays.
But I did the plays.
So you were in the theater. So you were.
But you could be
super
removed from high
Oh,
school.
absolutely.
Yeah,
But-
because it's like they're different worlds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They don't mix.
Yeah.
So I did the plays and I did the improv. And I did the improv tournaments. And
Yes.
we had a ton. I don't know about here, but or where are you from?
I'm from Albuquerque, so
Yeah.
America?
yeah.
Oh my God. Do we have a town episode on you? Hope not.
we do. We do.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
But it's just me and Mark though. There's no guest.
Thank
He
God.
failed it miserably.
America? Okay, no, that's good.
In this day and age,
Oh, wow. Albuquerque. Hey, spell it.
ALBUQUERQUE. Chris just learned how to
Great.
spell it.
That's trivia.
I still haven't learned.
Oh, yeah.
fully,
Chris, spell
but-
it.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Do it. Just try.
Just give it a try. It's fun for the try, and then I'll try after you. I'll do it really quickly.
Yeah.
And then Syd will do it.
This is where it trips me out. Okay. Say it for me.
Albuquerque. Albuquerque.
Exactly. ALBURQUE. No.
You just spelled Albuquerque.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you
My
go
turn.
first.
Okay. Albuquerque. ALBUQUE
You spelled it with a key.
Perfect.
QUR.
Okay, but Albuquerque.
It's
You-
fun.
Sid,
It's fun to
Sid,
describe.
Sid, Sid.
Albuquerque. QUALBQUQUALBQ.
Basically. Yeah. Nice
Perfect.
job. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
I can see that for a little post-production. We put the letters on the screen of all of our spells.
Oh, that's good.
That's fun content.
Yeah.
That'll
That's
be
fun
good content.
Yes.
Look at the Albuquerque people.
You got tripped up,
Up in
Chris,
arms.
by the as we spoken about in the other episode where we talked about Albuquerque, by the R that was removed because you added that R back in. Yeah, I know. And then you used a key.
That's fine.
Yeah, you spelled it with a key and maybe a number.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Niner in there.
And I think I was the only one who spelled it right.
Okay, so you're
100%.
you're a Skona. No, you're a Harry Ainley Titan, not to be confused with a Skona Gaylord.
Exactly.
And when you were,
Look at this guy.
what happened?
So
What happened?
what? So let's fast forward.
Let's talk about.
I mean, I was a
we're
Gaylord,
fast
but in a
forwarding.
different way.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
totally.
yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean. Hello.
Boingo. If there's something that you would want to tell people who've never been to Edmonton about the Edmonton experience, a place, you know what I mean? Because sometimes our listeners, they love the local
They love
stories,
that.
the local flavor. Help them visit Edmonton right now.
Okay. Edmonton's got a few amazing things. I mean, the Fringe Festival, we love.
Huge.
Huge.
It
Great.
helped me introduce me to Canada.
That's
how
right.
That's how I started.
Welcome to Canada.
Thank you.
After all these years.
Yeah.
You're new, right? You just came. Welcome. You're gonna love it. The Fringe Festival was so good. Quick story about the Fringe Festival, and then I'll come back. No, I'll put a pin in the Fringe story and come back to that.
Hell yeah. Let's
The
remember.
other things I love about Edmonton, there's a bar that's really huge for me and my community called the Black Dog. Old bar.
Okay.
Stinky, dark, and it's got 3 levels. So it's got the main level.
Wow.
It's got the under level and then the rooftop. So it's
Okay.
called the Black Dog.
Which
Main
level
area.
is stinkiest?
Stinkiest downstairs.
Downstairs, stinkiest.
That's stinky. It's all stinky. Like it just smells whatever, like an old pub.
Yeah.
Main level, that's Black Dog. Upstairs, woof top.
Oh, cute.
Downstairs, the underdog. And during the summer when they put out the patio in the back
let's see
parking
if we
lot,
can. Let's see if we can figure it out.
it's in the back parking lot.
Back parking lot. The dog run. No, the
dog park.
Okay.
The pound.
Oh, these are good. Pound dog. No. Think about the word. Think about their puns. They're pun based.
Yeah.
Woof top.
It's and it operative being
Parking
parking
woof.
lot.
Ryan, come on, try harder.
Parking lot.
Parking lot.
Oh God.
It's the parking lot.
It was right there.
And I was. Come on.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
been a lot of
Yeah.
like sort of organic trivia in this
Yeah,
episode.
I
which is
know.
nice.
Oh,
The
sorry.
spelling.
Yeah.
And I
The
live
actual
for
trivia.
Oh, me
Yeah.
too.
I live a trivia life.
I love learning.
I don't know if I've ever been to the Black Duck. Sounds amazing.
It's so fun. It's so during the afternoon. It opens at 2 p.m. That's when you get like your good, your blue collar workers coming in. And a lot of older people too.
Yeah.
There's a couple I love. They're probably in their 60s, and on afternoons they'll come in and they read the newspaper together, don't talk, and they drink a pint
Nice.
together.
Nice.
That kind of vibe. Then on weekend nights you get kind of like your punks and your cool guys. The queer's always there. And then on Friday and Saturday nights, it's terrible, full of teens.
Oh.
Like 18, 19-year-olds
Yeah.
who've just got their license, because you can drink
In Alberta, you can drink at
Alberta
18.
18,
That's
yeah.
right.
So White Ave turns into this terrible place
Oh,
on a Friday.
White Ave on
night.
Friday and Saturday is a nightmare.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
People who are
so
not wearing a
much-
jacket
Yeah.
and a skirt that is just a scarf.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're so cold.
Yeah.
And that's the energy. And then men who are just
Crazy
terrible.
cheap.
And lots of like
drinks.
loud
Yeah.
like
Nuts.
music coming from
Yeah.
every car. So it's like you can't get into any song because it's just like and then like seconds later
wow.
just
And people
yeah.
are just driving also just down White Ave in their
Yeah.
cars to
Yeah.
be like, yeah, we're going for a
Yeah,
ride.
let's go
Yeah.
for a drive down White Ave, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe we'll get in a fight or
See
two.
what- so hopefully.
and, see what
Yeah.
happens.
And then the best part about White Ave is that there's no real queer community to speak of, except for the one forged against adversity, which is why it's so good.
Okay.
Because the only gay bar is this terrible basement that's so bad for mean gay men and just scary lesbians. So you never want to go.
Right.
But on the rooftop, on the Sunday of every long weekend, they have the queer dance party.
Oh.
And the lineup goes out the door, and all of the queers wait. And it's like so small, you have to wait to get in.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we all dance, and the floor
Yeah, like-
moves.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And that's just on the Sunday. Like, it'll happen this Sunday.
Wow.
It'll be called Gay Long Weekend instead of May Long Weekend.
On the
Isn't that so
rooftop.
good?
The rooftop. That's
I
great.
wanna go to the
Yeah,
rooftop.
that's awesome.
And the bathrooms become gender neutral,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody vapes in there. And you can't hook up because there's so many people.
Yeah,
no room.
yeah.
There's no room to hook up.
There's no room.
Right.
Which
Yeah.
is actually better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just dance. Just
Because dance and then go
vape.
home and make room for the next people.
Yes.
Move in.
Yes, exactly.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Go to the wolf, get it, and go.
And you can't go for a smoke because then you have to get back in line.
Oh,
Right.
right.
So, anyways.
So you're just there between smoke breaks, like, yeah. You have to time it so you've smoked,
Yeah, you
do your dancing, and then as long as you can.
as long as you
As
can.
long as you possibly
well,
can.
then that's when you just go to the bathroom to vape,
Oh, of course, yeah, where you can't hook up.
where you can't hook up.
Now let's go back to the
Fringe story.
Festival.
Fringe.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who don't know, because I didn't know until I started touring the Fringe festivals, they're a theater festival that is uncurated, so
Yeah.
anyone can do it. They used to be by lottery. They used to be first come first serve. Some of them, but now I think they're all done by lottery. You throw your application in, and then
That's application.
How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
A-P-Q-U-Q-R, application.
A.
and if you get chosen, then you spend, I don't know what, like an amount of money to rent a venue, and you do like 7 or 8 shows over the course of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then you move on to the next city.
Independent theater.
And Edmonton boasts the largest Fringe festival in Canada,
And the second largest in the world.
Wow.
next to
Edinburgh,
Yes.
which is the hugest.
Trivia.
Trivia!
Trivia.
So it's massive.
Which one of those is a poison chalice?
Oh.
They all have been. We have 20 minutes to live.
There is shit in that wine. Okay, we are not gonna laugh. So the festival I loved as a kid. My dad and I would always go to see shows.
Beautiful.
This is before I was performing in shows. Then, of course, I began performing in shows, and then the Fringe became more about work. But before then, when I was practicing to drive, my dad would teach me to parallel park by driving out to White Ave, and I had to parallel park on the Fringe grounds because it was so packed with cars that it was like these tight little spots, and that's how I learned how to parallel park.
That's
well,
intense.
that's great. Then
And cars are all around you.
I don't think I could have
harness,
handled that.
yeah.
Hand billing you as your park.
Yeah,
Hi!
yeah,
Hi.
Do you like comedy? Do you want to see a show? Like,
I don't think I could have taken that.
You've traveled all the way from Lloydminster.
But you're
but
probably
I'm so good at
you're
parallel
a really
parking.
good parallel parker.
Like, I
now.
just do it in 2.
You don't even think.
Don't even look.
I close my eyes.
Yeah.
I let
I
the
am a
car
terrible
No
parker.
adjustments.
That's like the Rocky training sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. You ran over so many fringe artists, though.
Yeah, and that's too bad.
And that's okay. There's
I mean,
plenty
there's
of
a
them.
lot of them, and those shows were like 1.5 stars.
Yeah. Former guest of the show at one point, Dino Archie, used to post his parallel parking job like all the time. It was so funny to me because he would show where the wheel was to the curb, and he'd be like, no adjustment was always his thing, no adjustment. And then after he had like done a string of those, I found myself in the car with him parallel parking. I was parallel parking, and I was like, oh man.
You're like, no
With
adjustment.
the guy that was like parking
Like
us.
a 19-point park.
Yeah, no, it probably no. It was
That's
okay.
what you mean by adjustment, because I am not adjusting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, no adjustment. That's great. So you learned how. That's how you learned how to
cool as hell.
park. That's great.
Yeah,
Pearl-
but I also like I hit some cars.
Oh
sure.
I hit
yeah.
some cars.
Yeah.
You
Hit
know,
'em. You know.
you scratch up a bumper, a little here and there.
That's
Yeah.
what bumpers are for.
That's a bumper.
They're
That's
called
why
bumpers. They're not called not
bumpers.
bumpers.
They're not called,
yeah, come on.
No adjustments.
It's not like
Yeah.
they're called not bumpers.
Yeah, they're bumpers, not
They're
bumpers.
called bumpers.
Hello.
Now, when you play bowling, do you prefer bumper bowling or regular bowling?
I go not bumper bowling.
Yeah, so do I. I do not bumper bowling.
Not bumper bowling.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Gutter
I'm worse
bowling.
at it.
Yeah, you're worse at not bumper bowling
Yeah.
than bumper bowling. Have you ever done bumper bowling? Any of you?
As a kid?
Yeah, I've never done bumper bowling.
Okay,
never.
big shot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, whoa. You haven't? You haven't?
No, why would
you have
I?
a child.
Well, we just haven't taken them bowling yet.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
you're depriving
What
your
kind
child.
of Albuquerque ass dad are you? Take the man bowling.
I'll go take him bowling. I'll take him bowling. I'll go take him bowling
This
Saturday.
weekend,
I'll take him bowling
yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Or take him to laser tag.
Yeah.
How old is he? 5, 6?
No, he's not.
Say no more. That's a
And moving
trivia.
on.
He'll be.
It's trivia. He's not.
He'll be 4 in by the time this episode airs.
Okay. Oh, happy birthday.
It's his birthday
Happy
this
birthday,
weekend,
Cosmo.
and you're not taking
No,
him
not
bowling?
you're doing a time jump.
Yeah. He is doing a time
I'm
jump.
gonna take him bowling. What's the best lane to
But
go?
he has
out
been
in?
asking to go bowling, and you've just said, no. I've been in the car.
He's been like, Daddy, please.
I can't wait to take him bowling
Walks
now.
around like this, his 3 fingers begging to go on a bowling ball.
So sad.
Please, Daddy.
Do you have to make reservation? How do you do this?
How do you bowl?
How do you do this for bumper bowling?
Oh, for bumper bowling. I
No,
have no
a
idea.
bumper
Yeah,
bowling
I
is
have no-
always an option wherever you bowl.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I will say. I'll go on a limb and say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everywhere I've been, it's always like, can we have the bumpers down?
Yeah, I
first?
think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
We might need a bowling alley in our town.
Also, they have some that have like the bowling assists. You can
Yeah.
like where you can like for kids where they can kind of angle it like a ladder.
and it's like
and
in
you
a
put
little
the ball
thing.
and it does the
fun.
yeah.
Don't hit the mic, please.
So then you can.
I'm sorry. Can you not hit the mic, please? I'm so sorry.
We need someone to be in charge.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I love that little slide for the bowling ball.
Yeah.
I'm not good at bowling. I never go bowling, but this is the thing I do every time I go bowling, which is I pick up the ball, and I do this every time. Every time it's my turn, I pick up the ball, I turn back to look at the people I'm with, and I say, "Let me show you how a real man golfs." And then I throw the ball.
That's so rad.
And I say that every bowl.
That's such a good line.
That's a good line. That's a good line.
Every bowl.
good.
And if you do it every bowl, it'll never get
It
old.
never gets old. Let me show you how a real man bowls. I mean golf. I mean golf.
Oh, you screwed up your own joke. Oh no. Okay.
Wow, this is
Well,
good.
we're kind of cooking along.
We're cooking
Oh
with
my
it.
God.
I feel like-
We don't have a bowling alley. That's
I feel like we
funny.
should get
thought
into
we
the town.
did,
I
yeah.
haven't even told you about my ideas for the town.
Oh no, this is a perfect time for it. I was just going to ask you.
Let's segue to
Okay,
this.
I have 2 ideas for the town.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Based on my own life.
Yeah.
Which is, one of them is a camp. I would go to camp every summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like a summer camp.
Summer camp.
Or a campground, or both.
Okay, that's awesome.
And the other idea is a ski hill.
Amazing.
Just
We
aired.
just did a ski hill.
Just.
Yeah. But as we always say,
Yeah.
we could have a competing ski
We
hill.
don't care.
We don't care. We never care.
Because listen, there's Whistler Blackcomb. I think maybe there could be a competing ski hill. That's hilarious for
Yeah.
such a small town.
Yes.
But I love a camp, a summer camp.
Yeah.
Campsite,
I love a summer
campground.
camp.
Could
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
scary. Could be fun.
Yeah.
Could be coming of age.
I would love to do it. Let's go. Let's put the second ski hill on the back burner for now. I
Yeah.
think we might come to it. We do want to do a bowling alley too, just based on bumper bowling. But let's set a scene with kids being dropped off at a summer camp, which is just outside of town,
Yeah.
not too far.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
Right. And do you have a name for this campground?
Yeah, the one I would go to is called Tangle Trees.
Tangled
Tangled trees.
Isn't that good?
That's
very
nice.
nice.
It was on Pigeon Lake.
Oh, wow.
Right on Pigeon Lake.
which is not too far from Slave Lake, which we won't use.
Pigeon Lake, Pigeon Lake, Pigeon Lake, Pigeon Lake, Pigeon Lake,
Pigeon Lake,
Pigeon Lake,
Pigeon Lake,
Pigeon Lake,
Pigeon Lake.
Pigeon Lake. So cute, pigeons.
Okay, so it's the first day. Parents are dropping off their kids, and there's interaction between parents, and there's interaction between kids and campers, and just whatever we want. Cast yourselves accordingly. I will be a parent.
I don't want to go.
You don't want to go home?
No, I want to stay. What?
You don't want to go home? You want to stay here?
Dad, you're mind games.
What, mind games? You mean
just-
like the funny games you're going to have at Camp Tangletree?
No, I mean the mind games you play.
Wow, who's that new kid?
Look at that, a potential friend.
Hi, my name's Tyler.
Hi, my name is Jonathan.
I'm going to leave you and Jonathan to it.
Dad, okay, bye, Dad.
Hey, I'm Jonathan.
Hey.
I come every year.
Jan, is it Jonathan?
Yeah.
You come every year to Tangled Trees?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm kind of nervous. I've never really been to a summer camp before.
Oh, Tyler, sorry. Don't forget your little Pampers that you sleep in at night.
Thanks,
Hey, Dad. Can I call you Dad too?
Sure, Jonathan.
Hey, go fuck yourself. I'll be his dad now.
Well, I will.
Yeah, I'm kind of in charge around here.
Wow, Jonathan, that was so cool. I never seen someone talk to my dad like that.
Yeah, I've been coming for many years. I keep failing.
You fail. You can pass and fail summer camp.
Yeah, I keep failing.
Oh wow! I didn't know there was going to be a test at the end of the
Yeah,
year.
it's pretty hard.
Hello, campers. Jonathan, I see you've returned yet again.
I put a whoopee cushion in my pants.
Yeah, I heard it.
Wow!
And you must be, let me just look at my notebook, Rodney.
No, it's Tyler.
We don't have a Tyler.
No, it's
Let's see.
Hey, mister, you have a Tyler now.
Jonathan,
you.
Jonathan, it doesn't work on me. Might have worked on Tyler's dad, but it doesn't work on... Yeah, I watched.
Hey, camp counselor?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, darn it.
Don't worry, Tyler. I got you.
Thanks, Jonathan. Wow, I'm glad to have made instant friends with Jonathan. Looks like I have power over you, sir.
I've left.
Don't worry.
That's what I will say to him.
Yeah, you can just say those sort of things to the school bus so you can practice.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Well, where should I bunk up?
Oh, don't worry. I always sleep on the top bunk. You can go right below me. Nobody wants to on account of my farts.
Okay.
Some of them are whoopee cushion. Some of them are real.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, that sounds good to me. I want to bunk up with you, of course. We're kind of like.
Hey, campers. Are you looking for your bunking cabins?
Oh, I love this counselor.
This is a
I'm-
nicer counselor.
I'm Counselor Cornon.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Counselor Cornon's my name.
What's your first name?
That is my first
Yes.
name.
She's got a first name. Cornon last name is?
Corval.
Corn and Corval.
Yeah,
Cornville.
she's awesome. I have a big crush on her.
Now, campers, Jonathan, and what's your name?
It's Tyler.
I don't
It's
see it
Tyler.
on my list.
She's on your list.
I don't see it,
Cornhole.
Tyler.
Cornhole, don't make me mad.
My name is not Cornhole, it's Cornhole. What did I say my name was?
Oh, that's Cornhole. I'm gonna Hulk out.
Cornon. Here's your camp. You can stay for now, but I have a feeling that you're not
Here's
supposed to
my
be.
camp?
Here's your camp.
What the fuck is going
Don't
on?
worry, Tyler. I got you.
Okay,
I meant
thanks,
here's
Jen.
your cabin.
Okay.
It's been a day. The first day is always a
Cut
whirlwind.
to the stressful morning that this counselor had.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Solly's. Would you like a coffee?
Okay.
Hi, can I get you a coffee?
Yes. Can I please get just a black coffee?
Oh, I'm just pouring some water on your face. Sorry, that was hot.
It's really hot. Why would you do that?
Coming through with Canisius.
Oh, Canisius. Oh, I gotta get to work. And I'm late for camp. Oh, I gotta go home and change. Outside. Oh, no, a bus. Oh, it didn't hit me.
Oh no, another bus. Beep, beep.
I'm trying. I tried to get out of the way of the other bus. Oh, okay. Oh no, I stepped in mud. Oh, no.
That wasn't mud.
Oh, no. Oh, okay, I'm home. I'm going to change.
Honey.
I'm a burglar. Oh,
What are you doing?
oh, sorry.
Honey, that's a burglar. That is not my sexual partner I'm
Wait
cheating
a
on you
minute.
with.
I drive a bus.
You work with that guy.
No, that's...
Because you're also a bus driver.
He's a
Did you try
burglar.
to have me killed today by 2 different buses?
He's... I need my needs met.
We really... Have you been sleeping with that bus driver?
Oh, you would like that.
What? How dare you turn this around on
Oh!
me? I am covered in coffee, knish.
Hi, I'm here for the census.
Oh no,
We have to do the census.
That is a census worker. That is not a third.
I am waiting. I am late for work, but I will do the census.
Thank you.
Name,
Corn on Corval.
occupation,
Camp counselor.
age,
30.
mood,
Bad.
best trick,
Backflip.
worst trick,
Double backflip. I've never landed it.
favorite movie.
Twilight Zone.
He says that, but he doesn't mean it.
You have,
She.
you have to give the information correct, or I will call the Census Bureau.
Okay, favorite movie? Mm-hmm. Correct favorite movie? Mm-hmm. Doc Hollywood with Michael J. Fox.
Oh no, the census worker's shirt's opening and you can see the full bondage suit underneath.
Wait a minute! Okay.
Wow, what a morning that counselor
I
had.
got started in the morning.
Yeah, we might have to go back to
Cornwall.
Cornell. What did I say?
Cornhole.
Cornyn.
Corn and Corval.
Corn and Corval. but
Corn and Corval.
Cornhole's a good
Not a-
nickname.
not a
Oh, there it
bad
is.
name.
Not
There
a
it
bad
is.
name.
That's
Yeah.
right. I'm very bad at naming things in improv scenes.
Tyler? Perfect.
I love.
I go to Tyler a lot.
Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Perfect.
We love Jonathan.
I love Jonathan.
I would say I'm perfect. Name of these?
Well, I love Jonathan because Jonathan took Tyler under the wing
Mhm. Under the wing.
and then
Right under the wing.
fucking also could Hulk out at any moment.
Yeah, could Hulk out. And
Yeah.
honestly, had a bit of a thing with authority.
Yeah. I
Which
think
I get.
Jonathan. Yeah, I mean, we maybe want to see where Jonathan's from too. You know, like
Yeah.
Jonathan's backstory a little bit. We'll see. Do you guys want to go to a bowling alley?
Yeah.
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 Something your son would love to hear. Jesus.
I'm taking him this weekend.
I better see a picture.
Yeah, some receipts.
I will post. I will
We'll have to
post
get some
photos.
receipts. Hold him accountable, townies. Don't let Mark get away with this.
Don't let him. Shout out to
It's not
dads
like I don't
who
take him to
their
other
kids
things.
to bowling alleys.
Cosmo goes so many places.
What are you taking him to? A theater show?
What?
What do you just?
Should I not say your son's name?
It's
on
already
air?
been said on the
Okay,
podcast.
phew. Okay.
Oh yeah. Now we're.
I'm just
A million times.
okay, good.
Yeah, I think we've said it many
Just don't
times.
want to dox your son.
Cosmo.
Just don't say where he goes to school.
Fair enough.
Harry Ainley.
We can
I
only
already
wish.
said it.
Let's go to a bowling alley. What should we name the bowling alley?
Sometimes bowling alleys have these like kind of laser themed
yeah,
names.
Galaxy Lanes
When
Galaxy
I-
Lanes.
is one I've definitely been to.
I went to a bowling alley in Albuquerque a lot. Sorry, Albuquerque. It was on the corner of the streets Eubank and Candelaria, and it was
What is Albuquerque? What?
yeah. Well, it's Candelaria, which I think means candle place where you buy candles, but Candelaria is how you kind of just pronounce it. Anyway, Eubank and Candelaria, and it was called You Can Bowl.
Oh.
And then it was bought by a Staples, but they kept the bowling sign.
I
So it was
love
it was like a bowling pin and a bowling ball. And it was like Staples.
Yeah, well, we got that in Vancouver at the Bomac. The
Yeah,
Bomac
yeah.
sign with Toys R Us.
Can we
Yeah.
can we put that in our town? But it's actually it's a Staples / bowling alley.
Yes.
Oh, great!
Yes,
Yes. It's a
Chris.
Staples and bowling alley.
Well, it doesn't have to be Staples.
But it's a
it's
an
an
office supply store.
It's Staples.
and
let's go.
bowling
Let's
alley.
shoot for the moon. Maybe Staples wants to be a sponsor.
Hey, wow!
Shout
I-
out Staples.
Shout
How
out
about
Staples.
we name it something else? And if Staples comes in and it sponsors,
Okay.
we'll full sure change
Hey,
it to
why
Staples.
don't we call it Office?
Yeah, Staplers.
Staplers? We'll call it Staplers. We'll call it
Yeah,
Staplers.
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 Okay, so it's Staplers, and then what's the bowling alley called?
Okay, it's on the street. Do you
Yeah.
have any streets?
No, we don't have any
actually,
names
we've
of
never
streets.
named-
We have streets, but we have
Name a
no
street.
street names.
Okay, so this
Like-
this sucks because I'm in Edmonton. There's no street names like how in Toronto
Yeah.
it's like Spagina and Dumbass or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We don't
yeah.
have those.
Right. Well, it can be like, I mean, we can do, it was funny because we were just doing portmanteaus before the show started. But it can be like, it can be.
But also, this is a big deal. We don't have a single street
This is a big
name.
deal, Townies.
Maybe we have Main Street, but I don't even know if we have that.
we call it the main street sometimes.
Exactly.
It's not.
So
we don't
none
even
of
know
our
it.
streets have names.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't have a White Ave. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that much.
Yeah. If anything, there might be a numbered street somewhere in the improv. Some mention.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah.
But
So this is on
definitely
you,
not a
Sid.
named
I'll name a
street.
street. I'll name a
Name
street.
the street that this
Now-
bowling alley's on.
You'd think I would name it after White Ave, but I want to name it after myself. I
Yeah.
think.
You should.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we'll call it. Oh, God. Just Syd Street doesn't really roll off the tongue, though.
Syd Street? I mean, sounds good to me.
You like it?
Syd Street.
'Kay.
It really rolls off. Syd
Okay,
Street.
Syd Street.
Syd
Okay.
Street, I love
And so the
it.
bowling alley is called Syd Campbell.
Syd Campbell.
Wow.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Syd Campbell and Staplers.
How about it's Syd Can Golf?
Syd
Syd Can Golf.
But it's a bowling alley.
But it's a
That's
bowling
perfect.
alley.
Okay, Syd Can Golf.
That's exactly what happens in our town.
What's your line? You want to see an
Confusing
old,
sign.
an old-
Let me show you a real man golf.
Let me show you how a real man golfs.
And that's the tagline. Let
Yeah.
me show you how a real man golfs.
and
Let me
then-
show you a
and,
real man golf.
and it really works.
That's so good.
It's like that.
It's good.
It's like
Oh,
that great.
I love that. That's part of the.
Okay,
that's
so
part of the town.
Syd can
Golf.
Syd Can Golf / Staplers. We're inside.
Yeah.
Let's get some people bowling or something. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Staplers and Syd Can Bowl. Are you here for bowling or staplers?
Well, I kind of here for both, but
We're just thinking we would get a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people do that. So do you want to browse staplers and then bowl, or do you want to bowl and then browse staplers?
I thought
We have a-
browse and bowl.
Yeah, okay. we have a few documents we need to print,
We do. We
and
definitely
this
do
is
that
our
for that.
lunch hour. And we're new office romance.
New office romance.
Oh,
So we're just trying this out.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Are you out and about with it, or is it a
No,
secret?
no,
It's a
absolutely
shared
not.
secret.
No,
Nobody
because
knows.
one of us is the boss. We won't say who.
Yeah.
Okay.
And one of us is a low-level employee.
That's right.
Okay, so
That's
it's
right.
extra wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Well, your secret's safe at
Tee-hee.
Staplers,
Yeah.
but not at Syd Can Bowl.
We won't talk about it.
We
won't.
will. We'll keep it. We'll keep it
there
under our
there are
hats.
ears everywhere in the bowling alley. Staplers
Okay.
people are into their own.
I thought
thing.
this was Syd Can Golf.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
It's my
okay.
first week. I'm still
oh.
in trial.
Oh, you're
really?
in trial.
You're in trial. Oh, that's why it says trial.
In trial.
On your
trial.
little sticker.
and then,
in trial.
at the end, they decide if you're guilty or not guilty.
I could get the death penalty.
Okay. Well, I will lobby against that for you. I actually have a really high position. Oh, but I've said too much.
Yeah, we call it the death penalty. It just means I'm not given the job.
I
Right.
see. I
You just
see.
have to do the fake guillotine
not
out
a very-
back.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I saw that fake guillotine.
That's what I signed
Yeah.
up for.
Yeah.
I
It
will have
seems
to-
real.
It does seem real, but it's one of those magic ones where you can rest assured.
That's what they've told you.
Yeah, it says that in your training manual. You can rest assured the guillotine is not real.
Okay. Well, Chuck, will you do this that faxing for me, please? Oh, sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Okay.
I didn't mean to bring that
So
But I
down.
actually,
will.
the fax machine
But I
is
will.
on a little cart. I can wheel it out for you. And what are your shoe sizes?
That's actually kind of rude to ask a woman.
Fair enough.
I'll
So-
tell him.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm a 10.5.
Uh-huh.
And so is. What's your name? Have you been named
No,
yet?
name me sweetheart.
So is
He just calls me ma'am at work.
Philippa.
Philippa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
is 11.
And you?
Men. I'm 10.5.
Yeah, and I'm 11 men. Oh my God, you made me say it.
Yeah.
11 men? And you're what?
I'm a 10.5.
You're both very big feet.
You have big
Yeah.
feet. Yeah. It's kind of what got us talking.
Yeah.
originally.
You notice each other's big feet in the break room.
And it's really hard for me to find stilettos and every woman in CEO position. Oh no, I've said too much.
Anyway, so
Oh,
I get the fax
God.
machine.
Okay, I'll do the faxing.
Thank you, darling. Oh, I love to see you turn around. Love to see you from behind.
Hey, stop. That's inappropriate.
And here's your 11 men.
Don't say that out loud.
I have to. It says it in my.
Okay.
I legally have to.
Well, then legally tell me your shoe size.
okay, I am an 8.
Oh, and are you are you looking for anything special?
Hey, stop it.
I'm sorry.
Stop it.
I can't. There's. I'm in trial.
Okay.
I'll see that your trial ends in a guillotine, sir.
It's well.
Hey,
sir.
well-
I've been rest assured that it is the fake guillotine.
I'm going to go look at this guillotine. Let's see here. Okay, that blade is sharp. Okay. It is properly weighted for guillotine.
And the faxes are done, so that'll be.
It's a real guillotine. You should know
No,
it. It's a real
not.
guillotine.
No, it's
It's
not.
not.
It's not. It's not. It's. I've been.
Sweetheart.
What lane are we on?
Oh yeah, you're in lane L2.
Thank you, and we're gonna need the bumpers because this is gonna be his first time.
Oh, we'll put the bumpers up. Okay, I'll go get the bumpers. And will you need one of those little things?
Yeah, we need the
We need the
bolt-
chute.
The chute.
Okay. Yeah.
The bowling ball
You just hang out. I'll go get the.
I don't know how my long nails are gonna fit in the bowling hole.
Well, if we have the chute, I can help you. I can help you load up the chute, and then you can just aim.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. This is gonna be so fun.
It's just finally nice for us to be somewhere where you're better than me at something.
Exactly. Even though
Because-
it's my first time bowling.
Yeah, but it's my negative 30th.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you're nailing it. You're
We're screw gunning in the
Screw-
bumpers.
sorry.
They have
what-
to be screw gunned in.
and what's a screw gun? I've never seen one of those. I've seen drills.
Yeah. This is not that. It is a drill that you load screws into, and it shoots them out like a gun.
Oh, it's like a combo nail gun screwdriver.
Can you get that at Staplers?
Yeah.
Well, I think you'll have to send us home with one or two.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
load up
wow,
on 2
okay.
screw guns.
Well, when you do check out, just let everyone know that
I'll go check it out right
Donovan
Okay.
helped you. So here's your lane.
These use gunpowder.
Oh my God, sweetheart!
They do.
Don't get any of that on your fingers.
They do use gunpowder. Okay, well, lane L2 is open for business. Enjoy.
Okay.
So we'll have a picture.
Okay. Oh yeah, of course.
I think we'll just do the logger.
Yeah, just the
Just a
lager.
lager?
His
And you're on
belly
your
can
lunch break.
handle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry, I'm in charge. Oh, I've said too much again. Oh shoot.
Oh, when you're the bar, you do the beer too.
Someone else comes in. Hey, Philippa.
Philippa.
Yeah?
Oh, Philippa's here.
Who the fuck is this?
I'm Ron from the break room.
Run for the break room.
So I was just he's so bad at doing faxes at the office, so I just brought him
Yeah,
here.
we just came to Staplers to do the faxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
not, but you know, while we're here, you and I should talk about the business dealings.
And here's your
Yeah.
picture of lager.
Oh, thank you very
Oh,
much.
you're drinking on the job?
Don't fire me, Philippa, please.
I
It's been a stressful week. I didn't know how to fax.
I'm not going to fire you. I'm going to do something a lot worse.
What's that?
Guillotine.
You're not allowed to use that guillotine.
Yeah, I might-
That's property of
Donovan.
Staplers, and Syd can golf.
Donovan, can I please use the guillotine on him?
Yes.
What?
I'm allowed in trial. I'm allowed one free guillotine use.
So
Guillotining someone else?
I have to do that because you're just a nobody to me.
Who's this?
I'm leaving.
Who is this?
The other person
Yeah.
who came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna make it someone who worked at the office.
Yeah, you
Oh,
were.
okay.
We
Yeah,
talked
right.
about business.
Yeah. We're talking about
Right.
business. Good.
But you didn't. But
I
you
didn't name myself
But
necessarily.
you didn't know who I was because you had never
Well,
met
let's
No,
name
because I forgot your name.
Let's name you Mr. Frost.
Mr. Frost. Mr. Frost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Frost. It's too cold of a
Okay,
meeting
where do they work?
Well, she's not saying, but I think it's like clearly something political.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I think
Okay.
she's like a mayor or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It feels like.
Could be the mayor's office.
Yeah, this feels like the mayor's office, maybe.
Yeah.
But
we have
not
that?
the mayor?
She said CEO at one point.
Yeah.
CEO of the place
place.
of town.
Yeah.
The town could also have a CEO, like a competing, like private
Yeah.
job to the mayor.
Like it's so privatized that it has a CEO.
I'm the CEO of the town.
Oh, I love that. And then it's Philippa, this woman who's clearly
Like the
just
bureaucracy, we've got
corrupt.
so much bureaucracy going on in the
Yeah.
town. There could be
Yeah.
like a CEO of like that,
Yeah.
like a shadow government. So-
Yeah. Oh, I like a shadow government.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of like it's mob style in a way.
Yeah.
It's controlling the government.
You're quite dangerous and powerful.
Yeah,
I
you're
am.
dangerous.
Well, that's why
You seem very like affable.
Yeah,
having
yeah.
an affair.
I'm
Yeah.
having like a soft little affair. But remember, I have size 11 feet and I'm in stilettos.
Yes.
That
yes.
like that is a weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
So true. You both have good big feet. That's nice.
Yeah,
Donovan,
yeah.
Eight size.
Normal.
Size 8. Normal.
But I also think Philippa's probably like really big. If she's got big feet, she's probably like 6
Imposing.
feet
Like
tall,
6 feet, 6
which is
foot
kind of
two.
what I am in normal life.
Right,
so I
right.
know what that's like.
Yeah. Yeah.
You slouch to make us feel comfortable.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
slouch. I slouch
okay.
for men.
So do we want to see more of this dark underweb?
Yeah.
Of
Of the back at the office, basically.
Yeah.
Why don't you two come back at the office and you're a little drunk?
okay.
Yeah.
You got. Let's just say everything went smoothly with Mr.
Mr. Frost.
Yeah.
You were able to sort of.
I was not guillotined.
No.
Or maybe
I
you were,
was,
but it was for
It turns
fun.
out it was not a real guillotine.
But I like.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah, okay.
You guys come back to the office and you're a little loosey goosey.
Yeah.
See, I told you it wasn't a real guillotine, honey.
Oh my gosh, the blade is so sharp. Anyway, I'm sorry for screeching so loud.
No, it's nice. It was really beautiful.
You're special to me.
Okay. Come on.
You're special to me.
Stop. I'm trying to undo your tie.
Oh, I know, but why? We're going inside. Oh.
I can't.
Oh, hello, you two again. It's me, Mr. Frost.
Oh, hello, Mr. Frost. I guess we did sort of meet, but my name is Ron from the break room.
Don't ice me out, Ron.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Frost, you're always doing this. It's great to see you. I need to talk to you in my office. Ron?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. Yes, Ron.
I'll just take an Americano,
You got
2
it.
creams, 7 sugars on my desk. Thank you.
Right away. And Mr. Frost?
Ice.
Just a bowl
ice
of ice?
water.
Ice water. Okay. I'll leave
Warmed
you to
up. to regular temperature.
You got it.
Just
Put
normal
it in the
water.
microwave. Just nuke it for a few seconds.
Make ice water, then nuke
Just
it.
nuke it.
I'll know if it's not ice.
I'm
He's
sure
a
you
very
do, Mr. Frost.
I'll know if it's
important.
not melted.
And just for my records, Mr. Frost, what is it you do here?
Frost.
And that means a lot. Welcome here into my office.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me just pull down the drapes.
Well,
the
seems like
blinds.
you've got a fun new plaything.
Frost! How dare you say that? Don't you ever speak to me that way at this building.
Yes.
You know I'm a powerful woman, and I could have your whole family thrown to the guillotine.
Okay.
Death penalty.
There's a lot of this time you're talking about like a real guillotine, right?
Say the word again.
Guillotine.
One more time.
Guillotine.
Spell it.
Guillotine.
Nice.
Fine.
I love Les Mis.
Okay.
I love Les Mis.
Sing one of the songs then.
Do they
Close
spell?
every door. That's from Joseph.
Do they
Yes.
spell guillotine and Les Mis?
No, but there's just a lot of guillotine
I
talk.
see.
What's he doing back in your office?
Oh, here's your coffees.
Sorry.
Your latte.
It was an Americano. 2 creams, 7 sugars.
I deserve that.
God.
And mine.
Just ice water. Oh no.
Is it nuked?
It is lukewarm.
Is it good?
More of that. More of that.
Yes, it's fine.
Okay.
I was so concerned about getting Mr. Frost's right. I'll be right back. Americano, 7 sugars, 1 cream.
2 creams.
7 sugars, 1 cream.
Jesus Christ, Ron. Mr. Frost, listen.
Yes.
Now that he's gone,
Yes.
look, I need to do this cover up and I need to do it fast.
Yes.
If anybody knows about the series of
Affairs.
misdoings, the affairs,
Yes.
I'm going to be in deep trouble.
Okay.
My husband cannot find out.
That's right.
He is the real mayor
Yes. Okay.
of
Yes.
this town.
So you're married to the mayor.
Yes.
Fuck. Cool.
I am the puppet master.
Mayor McDaddy.
It's Mayor
Mayor
McDaddy.
Yeah. Wesley Worm.
You're,
I'm Mrs. McDaddy.
Philippa,
Okay.
married to Mayor.
I'm
Wow.
Philippa McDaddy.
this is a huge episode. Wow. Okay.
Drink. I'm back. Here's your
Hi,
Americano.
sweetheart. I mean, Ron.
Ron, I have something I need to show you down in the what's it called? The puppy den. What's the downstairs called?
The underdog.
Down in the underdog.
Okay.
You don't mind?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I'll just take Ron for a little tour.
Why not?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ron, have you ever been to the underdog?
No, I don't think so.
Also called the Upside Down.
Oh, what?
You ever been to one of these cargo elevators before?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. I've been in one of these. not in this building though. Not in our building. Mr. Frost, can I ask what the purpose is of taking? It's a long elevator ride out
We're
deep.
going very deep. So deep, many don't return.
This is like a very. Is the elevator still moving or is it just stuck? I'm getting a little
It
claustrophobic.
goes down a little bit at floor minus 57.
You are below.
Now we're going to lose the signal for a bit.
The radio's being piped in through a signal?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But
I guess that always happens.
we keep it on.
Okay. It's just, I can't believe the elevator's still going. It feels very fat. Oh, okay. Oh, thank gosh it opens. Thank gosh.
Get out of here, Ron.
What? Oh!
And never come back!
What?
Ron lives in the underdog.
Okay, great.
So they don't kill Ron. They just
They
put
just
him
put him
somewhere
away.
else.
Something's going on down there,
And
though.
it seems like the underdog has other people must have gone there, so you might have a little community.
I
down
think
there.
it's probably
Yeah.
like all her little Twinkie kind of
Yeah.
sweethearts.
Yeah.
I think so,
just
too.
A bunch of her little guys.
Can we just quickly see a scene of him meeting a bunch of people?
The other
Just all the other guys.
what's going on? Hey, we got a newbie.
Hi, we got a newbie.
No truth.
Bring him over here. I want to see him. Hey, what's going on? What is this place?
Nice garments on.
Stop it. Let go of me.
You look fresh.
Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Stop
Oh,
it.
those are big feet. We all love big feet
Yeah,
down
big feet,
here.
big feet, big feet.
Just get away. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, we like that.
No.
Tonson, Bonson, get out of here. Shoo. You're new, are you?
Yeah, I just came down the long elevator ride.
Yeah, well.
Mr. Frost put me on it, and I didn't even know there was an elevator here. This is called the Underdog. What's going on?
This is your new life.
What? I just started a beautiful affair with my boss.
And that's over now.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What do you know about my life?
Well, we've all lived it.
We've all been you.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean you've all been me? You all worked in the office as...
With Philippa.
Yes, with... Did you date Philippa too?
I was more of a cuck.
Okay, so you were... Wait, in what respect?
Yeah, it's right that you asked that
No,
question.
you're thinking of Bull. I was a cuck. I just watched.
Okay, you watched. Okay.
Do you need me to explain the terms?
Yeah.
No, I get the terms.
Yeah, so we're all on the same
Yeah,
page.
so cuck is the watcher. Bull is the one who's doing
Doing
the
the thing.
penetrating to...
Whatever. What's going
whatever
on?
it
It's
is.
To the Philippa.
The Philippa, okay.
Yeah, so I was the cuck.
Okay, good.
I too was a cock.
So we never got
That's why we get
near.
along so well.
That's
We never
why-
established our
my
relationship
boss.
dynamic enough to know which I was. I
Did
don't-
you? Was anybody else? Was there 3 people in the room or just the 2 of
Yeah,
you?
there was always someone having sex with her.
Okay, you were the cuck too.
Oh, okay,
you
okay.
were a cuck. You were a cuck. She's so into that. Honestly, super cool of her.
Yeah, actually, it's really cool.
She
you
knows
know?
what she likes.
She knows what she likes and she goes and gets it.
She's a dom.
Well, down here is a lawless society.
Yeah, we're just all a bunch of cocks down here.
So you'll do fine with
Great.
even just a minimal amount of confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there food? Is there like a restaurant? Is there
Yeah.
place, where do you get
There's
the
a whole
stuff?
society.
Yeah.
Where do you get it from? Where do you get?
Where do you think you are?
I feel like I'm in a dungeon of some kind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a dungeon.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, they send stuff. We make stuff. We got crops.
Okay.
We're basically the biggest scandal in this city's history.
Yeah,
And no one knows.
yeah.
Maybe it's not so bad down here.
Oh, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
look at that.
bad.
There's a bowling alley.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Wow.
and there's a lot of other things.
Yeah.
What else do you see?
I see another bowling alley.
There's two.
Let's keep walking. Ooh, like a thrift store?
Yeah,
That's nice.
that's where we put our clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you're done with it, you can put them in the thrift store and buy it again.
Great.
Yeah.
Little grocery store. I see. Ooh, an ATM. Looks like it dispenses. Let me just see here.
There's just a guy behind it.
yeah.
Kind of
it's
like Flintstone
it's like
style.
play money. Okay.
Yeah, there's a hospital.
Oh, hospital.
There's
Great.
a hospital if you get hurt. There's doctors.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like
There's
that.
babies too.
Right.
Because the people have babies down
There's a whole
Yeah.
society down here.
Third
how it
bowling
works.
alley.
Keeps naming things, it fades out. He walks
Oh,
in.
look at that. Oh, wow. There's a little shuffleboard place. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, a billiards room. Oh, I
And a
like
Solly's Cafe.
Oh, a sauna. You could do a spa and sauna. That's Oh, look at that. Ooh, and a Spider-Man themed jungle gym. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and look at that. Wow. Oh, a paint store with all dried up paint. Oh, that's fun. Ooh, an art store. That's
I was like, I would let that kid go forever and ever.
okay,
God,
we
this
did
underground
it.
society.
This episode. Oh my gosh.
huge. Kind of like a season finale in a
It's
lot of ways.
so
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my
Like,
God.
Yeah.
Set up some things tied together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abounds.
Should we go through some stuff?
I mean, there's
Chris?
so much.
Yeah.
But
Well, try
I
to keep
can.
track.
I can try.
I mean, like, we can do the Cliff's notes. You know.
Let's do Cliff's Notes. We got Camp Tangle Tree.
Yeah, love Camp
Oh,
Tangle
Well-
Tree.
Camp Tangle
Yeah, we
Tree.
didn't. We never checked back in. But
We
can
never
always
got to
back
check in
later.
with
Yeah.
Jonathan.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
He's up
He's,
to something.
and wait, Counselor Cornyn Corville,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
who had
It had a terrible day.
a terrible day with
know
lots of, cheating.
And then
You know, it
also
feels
cheating.
like maybe her wife was into cuck stuff.
Yeah, it did feel like that.
Was
yeah.
that the energy I'm bringing today?
Well, let me just put it this way: we haven't had any cuck stuff.
That's what I brought today. I brought that. That's been on my mind.
That's what Harry Ainley does.
That's what Harry Haley does.
Yeah.
He brings that energy. It was cool that I don't know if this is real or not, but do we have a town census bureau? Was
We
that
do-
person
I
real
thought
or was
we-
that a facade?
I thought we actually did a
Well, it
census
was a
thing.
facade.
Turned into a
before-
facade.
Right.
It could be real. It could
Could
be
be
a real job.
Yeah.
Actually.
Well, we
I
have
was
the whole
kind of
records,
excited
obviously.
about this idea
But it
of a
was revealed that
census.
they
He was not like he was just quickly like doing a
they
role.
were having a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Though he could
I
have
was
been
excited by
dressed
that.
in his real clothes.
Exactly.
Could have.
Work.
So
I'm
Yeah.
just putting that
Census
out
is
there.
on the table.
Census is on the table. We have a street.
it was a fun
it's called
street.
Syd Street.
Syd Street.
First street.
That's
first street.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And on that street is a Staplers / Syd Ken Golf, a bowling alley.
Nice.
Let me show you how a real man golfs.
Let me show you a
Yeah,
real
let
man
me show you a real
golf.
man
This is
golf.
the tagline.
That's beautiful.
And it has a fake guillotine in the back.
Yeah.
one
Can
of
you
those
quickly
magicians.
Yeah.
spell guillotine for us?
GUILLOTINE.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, I think I did. I think I did. Tell me if I did it wrong, listeners. But it sounded like that maybe there's other real guillotines elsewhere.
There's obviously some real guillotine. You can't have a fake guillotine without the real
yeah,
guillotine.
there's
Yeah,
real
there's
guillotines.
some
There's a
guillotine.
real
They
culture
need
of
each other.
guillotines.
They need each other.
Yeah.
I like this idea of in trial death penalty guillotine. Yes, our man Donovan, who was in trial.
Who was in trial.
But then obviously we had Philippa McDaddy
Yes.
/ Wareham,
Yes.
married to the mayor of the town.
Yeah.
She's a CEO in this kind of shadow government that runs the town. I love that.
And
Who's she married to? Who played McDaddy?
Ooh, Caitlin.
Caitlin brought that.
Or no,
no.
sorry, Caitlin brought it up, but this
One of us.
guy.
I was
Caitlin might have also taken a turn. I don't know.
It would be great if I was married to Caitlin.
Yeah.
that would
No, I
For
think
me.
you're married to Ryan and Mark sometimes.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll just watch.
Sister wives here.
I'm gonna picture Caitlin.
Hell yeah.
And then there was an underground.
Well, so there's her, there's Ron from the break room.
Yes.
And Mr. Frost, which I love. Mr. Frost is kind of this fixer, essentially.
He by fixing, he just takes them downstairs.
He's like kind of a mob guy.
a bit of a mob guy. Well, that's we're going with the mob.
No, but there's kind
mentality.
of like a couple of those characters in like Succession, or not Succession, but in Severance. Like it feels
That's
like
right.
there's these like people who you don't really know what's
Very
up.
Severance,
Mr.
it was,
Frost.
yeah.
Yes,
It was very Severance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It's like
Severance at a cock floor.
called The Underdog.
Which is just a homage, a wink
Yeah.
to
Perfect. No, I
the
love
black
that.
dog.
To the barking lot.
And which has a whole culture and society down there with 3 bowling alleys and a whole thing, and people named Tonson and Bunsen.
Bunsen. Yeah.
Fabrics. This would be good in the thrift store.
they're all golems at this point. They're just kind
Yeah.
of
No windows. They're not very far.
Yeah, but that's the and I just like this idea that it's wrong to ask a woman's shoe size
Yeah,
in our
that's
town.
nice.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
that's good.
Also, here's something to add to your canon.
Yeah.
Which is that if they are having babies down there, that means that some of her lovers have the vagina and some of them have a penis, which means she is queer. Put that in canon.
Okay.
Oh,
If there's
yeah.
one
love
thing
it.
I leave today is that our mayor's wife is queer.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I love that. And you've named a street.
And I've named a street,
Yeah.
which that street also probably has a gay bar, so you can figure that out.
Yeah.
At
Oh,
some
yeah.
point.
Don't have a
Canon.
Oh, I should put a gay bar in.
Oh, wow.
You know what? How about there's the gay long weekend night at the
At
the bowling
the
alley.
bowling
the bowling alley.
For sure.
There you go.
That's what
Sure.
happens.
Yes. Gay long weekend.
Gay long weekend.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's beautiful.
Okay, I think that does it. Oh
my God, what an
Syd Campbell,
episode.
thank you so much for being here. Where can people see you in town or online or anything like that?
Oh, absolutely. I perform live all the time at Tightrope Improv Theater or with my troupe Treat Show. If you want to find me online, I have a sketch duo called Gender. I Hardly Know Them, and we're putting out a web series.
Nice.
Oh.
Great.
So
Fantastic. Great.
get up on that web series.
Yeah,
Please
check
do.
it out. Email us at thetownshow@kellykelly.ca. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at The Town Show. Other than that,
I've been Mark and Ryan.
Yeah.
That's Mark. That's Ryan.
And I'm Chris.
That's
Chris.
Bye.
Bye-bye.